Tito Ortiz might just be the funniest man in the whole of MMA history, people. I've took the pleasure of specially crafting together, in my opinion, the top 10 Tito Ortiz moments slash videos, whatever you want to call it. And we're going to be going through these videos today, and we've got some cracking ones in it. We're going to start off with a classic, people. This is Tito Ortiz interviewing Renato Babalua after one of his fights back in the day. I want to say this might be a Strikeforce.
We'll hear what he has to say now
or
with Tito
Pride.
Ortiz.
Well, here we are with Geraldo Babalua. You did an awesome job. So why?
So he starts it off with completely butchering his name, Salato Babalu. I think he just said instead of Renato.
Did an awesome job. So why you're a black belt in jiu-jitsu, getting an awesome submission there. Well, here we are with Geraldo Babalua. You did an awesome job. So why you're a black belt in jiu-jitsu, getting an awesome submission there. I want to tell me what you see. Let's go ahead and see by the fight what you saw in the ring.
We'll hear what he has to say now with Tito.
I want to tell me what did he even say?
Jiu-jitsu, getting an awesome submission there. I want to tell me what you see. Let's go ahead and see by the fight what you saw in the ring.
We'll hear what he has to say.
It was that affliction as well. So I want to tell me what you see. What? Oh my God! You know what? Fuck it. We're watching that one more time.
Awesome job. So why you're a black belt in jiu-jitsu, getting an awesome submission there. I want to tell me what you see. Let's go ahead and see by the fight what you saw in the ring.
What is bro talking about? What? Guys, Tito Ortiz. Oh my God. I don't know what is going on in his brain. It'd be like if you've seen the Simpsons movie, you know, when Homer zones out and he's got like the monkey playing the fucking thing in his head. That literally must be the only thing going on in Tito Ortiz's head. Now, this is one of my favorite ones, guys. This is a fairly recent Tito Ortiz clip. Say fairly recent, 6-7 weeks ago, considering some of the timing of the rest of these videos. But this one, guys, he drops a cold speech in the octagon. He does the mic drop. Boof. The mic lands on his head, people. You can't even write it.
This year, it's going to get better, bigger, and better. So thank you guys so much.
Crowd goes crazy. And he plays it off. He plays it off like it doesn't even happen. He's like, what? I didn't even feel like what? Oh my God. I don't know what Tito is smoking, people, but this guy is crazy.
So thank you guys so much.
The guy is how this guy manages this, I don't know. Now, guys, this is an older video. Big shout out to Perspectives MMA. I know a lot of these Tito videos are from his channel, so big shout out to him. Make sure you check him out, guys. This is Tito. I'm mixing Chael and Tito together. This is Tito doing a juice box acronym for Chael Sonnet. Let's have a look at this one, guys. I was watching this last night. I was watching a few Tito clips to like get my top 10 together. I watched MMA Guru's video on Tito Ortiz. Shout out to MMA Guru, bit of an inspiration for this one. But yeah, this is a good one, guys.
As I always growing up is don't ever do juice.
I never do
steroids,
juice.
Right? Chael Sonnen gets popped for a juice cocktail. So people want to say, so how? And the question was, so how do I think this fight's going to turn out? I said, well, let me go ahead and find Chael for you. So the best acronym I can think of that is a juice box.
So obviously, you know what an acronym is. That it's say like, well, say the juice fucking out. I'm nearly as slow as Tito, people. You start with something with J, then U. Do you get what I mean? Say if you've got a word for Austin, you'd have Austin, under, scissors, tomato, inside, night. Do you know what I mean? That's an acronym. So we'll see Tito's acronym, people.
Juice box being Chael Sonnen. And it was no more than that.
So straight off the bat, he's fallen at the first hurdle, people. Juicebox standing for Chael Sonnen. Well, J and J and C ain't the same, but then you know more.
Because he is a juicy juice boy. He likes to do his...
He got one, is the juicy juice boy, so you got to give it to Cheeto. Why do I keep calling him Cheeto? You got to give it to Tito. He's got 1 out of 3.
dabble in his little steroid stuff, and hopefully they do test us, which I know they will test us. They test us on all of our fights, but that just shows a sign of weakness. A sign of weakness is him being full of juice. He's a juice box, he's a juice boy, and that's why that juicy juice box came into the camera frame. That's all.
I mean, people, let's just look at that acronym in its full. J, Chael Sonnen. He no more. Oh my god. Tito, I don't know. He actually is so funny though.
Juice box. Juice box being Chael Sonnen. And it was no more than that, because he is a juicy juice boy.
Look how proud he is. He actually thinks he's smashed this acronym. I mean, he has some bits of it.
Dabble in his little steroid stuff, and hopefully they do test us, which I know they will test us. They test us on all of our fights, but that just shows a sign of weakness. And a sign of weakness is him being full of juice. He's a juice box, he's a juice boy, and that's why that juicy juice box came into the camera frame.
Came into the camera frame. Another classic clip there. Thank you, Perspectives MMA, for that one. Now, this is a good one, people. Tito Ortiz explains his 6-day training plan. Now, you might be his 6 days weeks. Now, you might think, what needs explaining about 6 days training? You train 6 days out of the 7 days in the week. Not Tito. Tito does it different, people.
How many times a week training do I do for this fight? I train 6 days, actually 6 days a week.
He trains 6 days a week.
5 days a week. I'll train 3 days.
5 days of the week. He trains 3 days of the week.
One of those days I will train 2 days of the week. So
on one of those days he trains 2 days of the week.
6 days a week I'll be training.
So 6 days a week he's training. This is why Tito become champ, people. You don't become UFC light heavyweight champ without having a meticulous training regime like Tito has. Now I know a lot of this one might have gone over you amateurs' heads. But I'm going to let Tito break it down for you one more time. And let's see if you understand it this time, people. Because if not, if you don't understand it, you're just not on that championship Tito level and mind frame, people.
How many times a week training do I do for this fight? I train 6 days, actually 6 days a week. 5 days a week, I'll train 3 days a week. One of those days, I will train 2 days of the week. So 6 days a week I'll be training. The only thing Chuck is smoking is my...
The guy has actually lost it. The guy has actually lost it. But there you go, people. 6 days a week, 5 days of the week, 5 days of the week, 3 days of the week, 1 day, 2 days of the week. Right. Up next, we've got a lovely little story from Tito. A lovely little story here. Now, this is a story about a jackal, a lion, a king of the jungle. Let's let Tito break down this story for you guys, people.
It's kind of funny. I was listening to Christian Walken, little skit he did, and he talked about the lion, king of the jungle, this huge lion with a big giant mane in this hot, smothering weather in Africa. And the little small lions come up kind of...
Just, you know, in Africa, just that's a really important fact of the story, because, I mean, where else do you find lions?
Poke at him, bite on his ear, bite on his neck. The lioness comes over and bugs him. Then you got the jackals and the rest of the wilderness looking and seeing these lions on that mountaintop. They come over and bother him. The jackals laugh at him. The hyenas laugh at him, nip at his toes. They eat all of his food. and they sit back. And they got jackals like this who think it's a comedy. Until one day he gets sick of it and he attacks and he shows to these people who the fucking king of the jungle is. And this little hyena, I'm gonna eat right through him. And we'll see on Saturday night. You know what? It's good because it fuels me. It's fueled me over the last 14 weeks.
I mean, you know what the ironic thing is? Like, Tito did actually smoke Chael in this fight, but he just doesn't help himself with these post-fight antics.
It's great to see, because you hear that snoring nose? That's a snoring nose you're going to hear in the second round of the fight.
That's good. That was good. That was good work by you. I gave you a good setup.
Yeah, you're a good comedian, man. That's about it. You're a good actor. That's about it.
Just here to help.
I'm a fighter. You're an actor. You're on The fucking Apprentice because of me. You're the bad guy because of me. You try to talk because of me.
Look at Chael's
You've
face.
never won a world title.
You
Who's the
never
last champion you've ever
won
beat?
a world title.
Who's the last legend, as you say, you've ever beat? You call yourself a legend? What have you done legendary besides talk? Buddy, on Saturday night.
Chael is a legend. Undefeated, undisputed. The GOAT. Chael, peace on him.
Those little blue eyes are going to be sparkling even more, man. Just wait and watch.
His little blue eyes.
Just wait and watch. Just fucking, you dug your grave, man. You have dug your grave.
The
This
F
is no
word, that
game.
wasn't
I don't
classy.
care, man.
No, you're
I don't
being
care.
classy
You've
up
already,
here.
you
Come
ruffled my
on.
feathers way too much, partner.
Yo,
You talk
come
about
on.
my ex, man. You say shit like
You're
that.
classy. Tito. Come on. 4-letter words.
I don't
Come
know
on, Mr.
if
Class.
I don't know if I've got that clip
Classic.
in it.
Surely you have.
There's another great clip, people, from this same post fight interview with Chael and Tito, where Chael says, Tito says, "Oh, Chael, you've used your mouth to get you every big fight you got," and Chael goes, "Well, the only person that I know that's made money using their mouth's your ex-wife, because Tito married a porn star." But Tito makes sure everyone knows, he clarifies, there was no marriage. So remember that, people. There was no marriage. Right, this is a super classic clip, people. Perspectives MMA again. Big shout out to him. You can hear that grapes cheese and you can hear that violin, people. You can hear that violin.
You know, lastly, Chuck feels like he stole your thunder, and this is sour grapes from you. Like,
Sour grapes.
It's personal because, in a way, you're jealous of him. How does hearing that out of his mouth fall on your ears?
You can see it. You can see it calculated in Tito's head. What's the wordsmith? There's another guy, big shout out to him. He's got like these Tito Ortiz wordsmith videos on YouTube. They're the funniest things ever, man. Let's see what the wordsmith Tito Ortiz has got to say himself.
Jealous of him. This guy can't even put a fucking sentence together, man. Are you kidding me right now?
Come on, Chuck Liddell can't even put a sentence together. Why would Tito be jealous of someone who can't even put a sentence together? Come on, people.
He's reaching for those grapes. He's trying to make his wine, and the wine's already sounding like a violin with that cheese and wine.
Bro, look at the interviewer's face. He is so lost. I'm so lost.
We'll see on November 24th.
You know, lastly, Chuck feels like he stole your thunder, and this is sour grapes from you. Like,
Sentence together, man. Are you kidding me right now? He's reaching for those grapes. He's trying to make his wine, and the wine's already sounding like a violin with that cheese and wine.
Oh my god.
We'll see on November 24th.
Like cheese and wine, people. Oh my god. This fucking guy. Now, most people, I've got kids, I've got a son. Shout out my son. Won't say his name on air. But I have got a son. You might be surprised to know. So big shout out to him. But a lot of people, you'd want to die before your kids die. Not Tito, people. That's the old way of thinking. That's how the lames think, people. The real goats want to outlive their children. Let's let Tito take it away. Oh.
I stay in shape, man. I stay in shape. I eat well, you know. I don't drink alcohol that much at all anymore, ever.
Oh, that's me. I don't drink alcohol that much at all, ever.
I mean, not compared to when I was in my 20s. I take care of myself now. Now it's about my kids. You know,
It's about the kids now, people.
I want to outlive my children, of course, 100%. And I just look at it as just I take care of myself on everything I
do. You see Ben's shop with that little face. Come on, people. He wants to outlive his children 100%. 100%, people. I mean, who wouldn't?
You know,
who wouldn't?
I stepped and fought one of the best.
Oh my god. Shit, I forgot Tito got KO'd by Anderson Silva as well.
Strikers in the world. I thought I had a chance. I'm a man, I'm gonna fight, and you know, people could sit there and make fun of me and of me getting knocked out. I've never been knocked out in my career. He hit me with a clean right hand.
I mean, shit, you can't hate on Tito for getting in the ring with Anderson Silva of all people. That was only back in 2022 as well, not even that long ago. Completely forgot he fought Anderson Silva, you know. Perspectives MMA again. Tito's an old mature people. But now what does he mean by that? I have to let Tito explain it.
As you guys get older, is it harder to get your bodies into the shape that's required to go at each other?
Not with me. I mean, I've only been off for a year and a half. I'm only 43 years old. I'm an old mature. I mean, I'm matured old. I mean,
I'm an old mature. I'm a mature old. Look at Jack Liddell's face.
Very fast, but at the same time, my body hasn't matured great, just because of. My father's really old. My father's 80 years old. My grandmother's 100 years old. Mm-hmm. So my body is in great shape. I've never stopped.
As you guys,
my father's 80 years old. My grandmother's 100 years old. That's why my body's in great shape. I sort of get what he's trying to say. I think he's trying to say he's got good genetics, but he's saying he's got good genetics in the most Cheeto way possible. We have got the clip. Now, this is Chael Sonnen.
So, question for both of you guys. What does your opponent do best, and what do you think you can exploit?
Tito, go ahead. Tell him what I do so well.
Well, he talks well. His mouth has gotten him in every fight, big fight that he's had. And every time when it's time to present and perform, he's failed. On Saturday night, it's not going to change. What I do well, I come in with heart.
I mean, as much as I love Chael, as sad as it is to say, Tito has kind of got a point. Don't come at me in the comments. I know Chael undefeated, undisputed GOAT, but that first fight with Anderson Silva, he come so close. And then got submitted in the 5th and final round after being arguably up 4 rounds. Lost the rematch to Anderson Silva. The John Jones fight, maybe if the ref seen John Jones' tub earlier, might have stopped the fight, and Chael, could have won on a DQ, maybe. Who knows, people? I've seen a sad clip of Chael talking about when his dad passed away and he promised him he'd be the champion and he never got it. But big shout out to Chael, man. He's an awesome guy. Big love to Chael.
I come in with determination. I come in with hard work and perseverance. When I get my hand raised, I don't know why. And so all the millions of fans that have had my back over the last 20 years.
Tito always says I'm using my mouth to get my opportunities. The only person I know that made money using their mouth is his ex-wife.
Well, just to correct you, it was never no marriage.
Wait. No, I can't even see the thing to replay it. Man said just... Oh, wait, look at Chael's face. Man said just to correct you.
Right here.
Just to correct you, there was no marriage.
Compared to no class.
That was a nasty line.
No
by
class.
Me.
No class at all. That's why you see him with thongs and fucking jeans and a t-shirt.
I see him with thongs and jeans
just
and
to
a
correct you,
t-shirt.
there was never no marriage. Well, just to correct you, there was never no marriage. You're a fucking punk, dude. Well, just to correct you, there was never no marriage. You're a fucking...
It was still your girl, Tito. Your girl was busting it down for breads. A porn star. She was using her mouth to make money. There was no lie told. What is... Oh, fuck's sake, this guy. Now, I've got the 10th and final clip, people. Now, I know I've missed shit tons of clips, people. A few honourable mentions, obviously, the Chael cutting the onion clip. We watched that in MMA's Guru video last night. Like I say, I'm trying to take into account, I don't want to load of videos you guys are seeing elsewhere as well. I'm trying to keep it a bit different. There's a video where he talks about like the FBI like hacking into his Wi-Fi, but it sounds like just his neighbors are like changed the name of his Wi-Fi or like something like that. Like you know when you can change your name on your phone to say FBI man and then put your hotspot on, and then do you know what I mean? Tito's thinking man's got the fucking FBI outside his yard watching him. We're gonna finish it off with, you would have seen this picture in the thumbnail. This is Tito Ortiz when he was filming some sort of action movie. This is Tito Ortiz at 9G, so this is what like the real jet plane drivers fucking you like have when they like what happens to them when they're driving the planes. So we'll let Tito take this one away, people. Tito, he almost looks like he's getting the maddest slops right now. You know what I mean? You know, and you're nut and she keeps sucking like, oh.
Okay. How you doing, buddy? You with me? Tito, you with me, buddy?
Tito, you with me? Oh my god. Oh, it looks like he lost a few brain cells there.
That was out on that one.
You know what he looks like? I've been watching The Boys. I just watched a new episode last night. Obviously, won't say any spoilers. The name of the episode, though, Season 5, Episode 7. It's called, like, The Lady, The Frenchman, and Mother's Milk, something like that. And it don't even matter. It's not tied to that episode, but you know that Sage, the smartest one? She like does this thing where she gives herself like a lobotomy to like give herself a break from her brain, like that. Like when she does that in the show, that is what Tito is looking like when that happens.
Sir.
What happened in that famous street fight?
Shit.
Which one? The UFC.
Oh my god! And how can I forget? Tito Ortiz lost in a street fight to Lee Murray. Now, if you don't know who Lee Murray
We're
is,
gonna take you to this nightclub. Booze and fighters. Not
big shout out to Lee Murray.
always the best idea.
I'm trying to zoom in on this video, people, but I can't. Lee Murray. I'm gonna have to do a video on Lee Murray, people. Fuck, I'm gonna have to do a video on Lee Murray. Let's not even get into that, people. We'll save that for when I do that's a brilliant video idea. That's how these video ideas come about, people. Just idea enters the head, and I've been jumping on it as soon as the idea enters the head. I've been getting on it, people. But people, Tito Ortiz, are these the funniest top 10 Tito Ortiz moments? Can you think of any funnier Tito Ortiz moments? I'll tell you what, people, if we could get another top 10, like another 10 videos of Tito Ortiz, different videos, and you guys like this video, then I might drop another Tito Ortiz funniest moments video. We'll have to see what you guys think in the comments, but please, if you've got this far, like, comment, subscribe if you've not already, share, tell a friend to tell a friend. Thank you so much for watching. I'm not sure if I mentioned it on the last video. No, because I had to do a load of shit yesterday before I went to work, so I didn't get a chance to do a video. But we hit 40,000 views on YouTube, so thank you so much to everyone for the milestone. We're on 68 subscribers now as well. If we could get to 100 subscribers by the end of the year, I will be absolutely chuffed, people. If we could get to 100 subscribers by October, which will be a year I started the channel in October, then people, you know what I'm saying, people, it's honestly, I can't believe I'm saying numbers like that, innit? Like, but please, people, keep sharing, keep liking, keep supporting. Thank you so much for watching. Peace and love, people, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace and love.